Oh, I'm so excited because it just should not be allowed to be the month of October and not talk about the fun that happens at Rock City. So it's Rocktoberfest. The fun begins October 7th, and Megan Jolly is here. I told her she doesn't age one bit. It's been a while since I've seen you in the studio.
It's been a little while, yeah.
So you always bring fun. So the fun today is in the form of Dennis next to you.
Yes, I haven't gotten to do this yet with him and watch him create art or a picture of you, it looks like, in about 5 minutes.
Okay, so this is Dennis Hart, and he has heartsy fartsy caricatures.
That's right. Yeah.
His first year to live in Chattanooga, but you've been coming down for Rocktoberfest for about 6 years.
About 6 years, yeah.
So the Rocktoberfest, well, he works his magic, is every Saturday and Sunday, beginning this weekend. Through the month.
Yes.
And what all will we have fun doing?
Yes, so it's our German festival, and we've had it for 17 years. So we have a German heritage. So our co-founder, Frieda Udermohlen-Carter, she brought in all these gnomes and fairy tale characters from Europe, imported those decades ago, and so we just honor her for this festival.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, it's so fun, and I mean, I love a theme, and so it's all themed out. So the gardens are already beautifully decorated. Even today, and we're getting ready to open tomorrow. So it's everything live German music, German food. We always have some kind of new German food. So we have the traditional like brats, and we have oversized pretzels and beer cheese sauce, but then we've also added some new stuff. So every year they add some kind of new food.
So when we're looking at the pictures, I mean, beyond just the beautiful scenery that you find at Rock City, y'all do have, it's been a while since I've been there, Megan, but you have that beautiful pavilion-like area where the fireplace is, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So will anything be in there? Should there be rain, especially?
Yes, absolutely. People can come. We have several places where people can come indoors, but that's a great spot. There's always a lot of activity there for special events. So we're going to have our live German music in there. There's going to be some food offerings in there. The food is more spread out throughout the park this year, which is great.
Good.
Yeah, so we're going to have, I think I mentioned brats, we're going to have German potato fries and warm caramel dipped apple slices. And of course we've got like our fudge kitchen with all kinds of, fall flavors. And then we have turkey legs. I mean, just some fun things.
You know, what a fun just date day, right?
Yeah.
Whether, no matter your age, it's fun for the whole family too, because you don't have to drink the beer if you don't want to.
Right.
But just the scenery is such a great time. I know you've got the iconic view of the little walking bridge that's there. Go over it if you dare. But you can't grow up in town and not have a chance to walk across that walking bridge.
Yes, and of course we're looking forward to the fall foliage. So. Some trees are already starting to turn, but this is my personal favorite time to come during the year as far as seasons go, because the fall colors from Lookout Mountain are unmatched. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And if you go on a clear day and you go out to where you can see the 7 states, you probably will see them all.
That's right, exactly.
So is this something that's a special ticketed event?
It is, but it's just the cost of admission. So the admission price for the day covers the event.
Okay.
And some of the activities that we have, like you can do pumpkin painting there. Now that would be like an extra charge, but Dennis is here, and all of his drawings for guests are free with admission, which is amazing. Yeah, so
you too can sit and walk away with a caricature.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid to talk to you while we're trying
No,
to do
you're
this.
good,
because, I mean, I can't talk and text at the same time, so I figure you can't talk and draw at the same time.
Oh, no, I'm good, yeah.
But he's used to it.
So are you self-taught?
I mean, it's kind of like an apprenticeship for everybody. You know, you work with a bunch of artists when you're not good, and then you kind of learn from those artists. And I think in the beginning your style becomes kind of an amalgamation of all the artists you've worked with, and then you kind of mature into your own kind of voice.
So do you have fun when people come to you? I mean, obviously you're there to do your job, but if you watch families interact, say, and you kind of pick up on personalities.
Absolutely.
Do you have fun trying to bring that in?
Oh yeah. If I notice like somebody's a little more rowdy than another person, like my drawing might end up a little goofier because I know they're going to be into it. So
the little brother who's going to have the
face.
definitely.
No, I've never drawn a kid sticking out his tongue before. Yes, it's never happened.
You are saying that tongue in cheek, aren't you?
Oh yes.
Okay. And you know, I mean, you go ahead and do your thing, but it's interesting too that you would bring the artist, because Lookout Mountain itself has such a great artistic presence in general, but art can take all different views,
That's
right?
right. That's right. And we have We have tried to really incorporate art in nature. So we have so many sculptures throughout the park now that we didn't have over a decade ago, and we work with all kinds of local artisans for just a variety of different ways.
So are there things beyond the food and the games and the pumpkin painting and that kind of thing? Are there things to purchase while you're there? And
Yes,
the gift shop at Rock City?
absolutely. Yes, and I brought a couple of things. So with October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, we partner with CHI Memorial Foundation, and any of our pink products, a portion of those sales goes to scholarships for students whose parents have had breast cancer.
Okay.
So that's something that we're trying to focus on, but we definitely have all kinds of fun Rocktoberfest merchandise too.
So are you there, Dennis, every Saturday and Sunday?
Every Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 4.
From 10 to
Yep.
4. So just go, wait in line. We'll see how my little caricature turns out. Bless his heart, he had to be in a hurry based on our timeline. So you've got 30 seconds, Dennis.
Oh, we're done.
Oh wow,
Okay.
that's great.
You
So-
kidding? I'm just stalling now.
Oh, you are? You're making me nervous? Okay, here's the grand reveal.
ready?
Okay. Yeah, I think they've got the camera there for you
Over
to hold
here
it
on
up.
this one?
I think so.
This guy?
No,
This guy. All right. You ready? Ta-da!
Oh, I have
There
a
you go.
duck too.
There you
You
go.
know what? There's like an audience here today, and the people went, oh! I don't mind if I do have two big front teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll smile for you. Okay, here's where you'll find him. It's Dennis Hart, Heartsy Fartsy Caricatures. All the fun begins at 8:30 in the morning, runs until 5. You'll find Dennis there from 10 to 4. Tomorrow is your opening day. Weather's going to be perfect. Have such a good time.
Yes, feel free to go to the website to get your tickets if you don't want to make reservations.
Wait, let me see it.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, as I tell you bye. What do you think? I think I'll still be your friend.